they're poisoning you with pills. After 60, the drugs pile up, hiding dangers they don't want you to see. 6 secrets will expose the truth, if you dare to listen. Hello, my friends. If you're over 60, or care for someone who is, you know aging can feel like a lonely road. Aches, fatigue, and a growing pile of prescriptions. It's easy to feel trapped, like your health is slipping away. But I'm here to tell you, there's a way to reclaim control, to live stronger, clearer, without being chained to pills. I've spent years studying the science of aging, learning from doctors, pharmacists, and seniors who've broken free from overmedication's grip. The 6 truths I'm about to share are dangerous. They reveal the hidden risks of the drugs you're told to trust. Once you know them, you'll never see your medicine cabinet the same way again. Let's uncover the first secret. 1. The silent overload, polypharmacy's trap. The first secret is the one they don't want you to question. Polypharmacy, the silent overload of taking multiple medications. After 60, prescriptions stack up. Pills for blood pressure, cholesterol, pain, sleep. They tell you it's normal, necessary. But it's a trap, a dangerous web that threatens your health, your mind, your life. Why is this knowledge forbidden? Because polypharmacy, taking 5 or more drugs, afflicts over 40% of seniors, according to the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, and it doubles the risk of adverse drug reactions. These reactions can mimic aging, fatigue, confusion, falls, but they're not age, they're the drugs. The system profits from your prescriptions, not your clarity. Here's how you break free. Review your medications with your doctor or pharmacist. Ask, is each one essential? Can any be stopped or reduced? Keep a list of every pill, dose, and purpose. Share it with every healthcare provider to catch dangerous interactions. Question new prescriptions. Demand to know why, how long, and what the risks are. Explore non-drug options. Diet, exercise, or therapy can often replace pills. This isn't just caution, it's rebellion. The National Institutes of Health says polypharmacy increases hospitalization risk by 30% in seniors. By questioning your meds, you're not just managing your health, you're shattering the first layer of their control. 1 secret exposed. 5 more await, each darker than the last. 2. The fog of the mind, cognitive impairment from drugs. The second secret is the fog they don't want you to see through. Medications that cloud your mind. After 60, you're handed pills for sleep, pain, anxiety. Drugs that promise relief but steal your clarity. They call it aging, but it's a lie. These drugs are dulling your thoughts, and they want you to stay silent about it. Why is this truth dangerous? Because a clear mind is your power, and drugs like sedatives, antihistamines, or even some blood pressure meds can mimic dementia. The Journal of the American Medical Association says polypharmacy increases cognitive impairment risk by 25% in seniors. Confusion, memory loss, disorientation, these aren't always age, they're side effects. The system profits when you're too foggy to question. Here's how you reclaim your clarity. Check your meds for cognitive risks. Sedatives like benzodiazepines or antihistamines like diphenhydramine are common culprits. Ask your doctor about safer options. Demand a cognitive assessment. If you're feeling foggy, it might not be you, it could be the drugs. Simplify your regimen. Work with a pharmacist to reduce or replace meds that cloud your mind. Boost brain health naturally. Eat berries, exercise, or try puzzles to sharpen cognition, shown to improve memory by 20%. This isn't just caution, it's defiance. By clearing the fog, you're not just saving your mind, you're breaking the second chain of their control. 2 secrets now burn within you, exposing their lies. The descent deepens, and the next truth is even darker. 3. The fragile frame, falls and fractures from medications. The third secret is the one they bury to keep you frail: medications that make you fall. After 60, your balance is fragile, but drugs for blood pressure, sleep, or pain can tip you over the edge. They tell you falls are just part of aging, but that's a deception. These drugs are weakening your body, and they don't want you to know. Why is this knowledge forbidden? Because falls are the leading cause of injury in seniors, with 30% of those over 65 falling each year, per the CDC. Drugs like antihypertensives, opioids, or sedatives increase fall risk by 40% by causing dizziness or weakness. A single fall can mean fractures, hospitals, dependency, and they profit from your frailty. Here's how you stand tall. Review meds with your doctor. Ask about side effects like dizziness or low blood pressure. Start low, go slow. If a new drug is prescribed, begin with the lowest dose to test its impact. Strengthen your body. Balance exercises like the one-legged stand, done daily, cut fall risk by 25%, studies show. Clear your home of hazards, remove rugs, add grab bars, improve lighting. This is more than safety, it's rebellion. You're not just preventing falls, you're defying the system that expects you to crumble. 3 secrets now pulse through you, shattering their lies. The truth grows heavier. Brace yourself for what's next. 4. The stolen vitality, drug-induced nutrient depletion. The 4th secret is the theft they don't want you to notice. Medications that rob your body of nutrients. After 60, your vitality depends on vitamins and minerals, but drugs for cholesterol, diabetes, or heartburn are silently stealing them. They call it treatment, but it's depletion, and they want you too weak to fight back. Why is this truth dangerous? Because nutrients like B12, magnesium, and vitamin D are your lifeblood, and drugs like statins, metformin, or proton pump inhibitors deplete them, causing fatigue, weakness, even heart issues. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition says 50% of seniors on these meds have nutrient deficiencies. They profit when you're drained. Here's how you reclaim your vitality. Ask your doctor about nutrient risks. Statins deplete CoQ10, proton pump inhibitors steal B12. Test your levels. Blood work can reveal deficiencies in D, B12, or magnesium. Eat nutrient-rich foods: fatty fish for CoQ10, leafy greens for magnesium, eggs for B12. Consider supplements, but only with medical guidance to avoid interactions. This isn't just nutrition, it's resistance. Studies show correcting deficiencies boosts energy by 30%. You're not just eating, you're restoring your life. For secrets now fortify you, but the descent isn't over. 2 truths remain. 5. The quiet poison, drug interactions and toxicity. The 5th secret is the quiet poison they don't want you to fear: drug interactions. After 60, multiple medications mix in your body, creating toxic cocktails that harm more than heal. They tell you to trust the pills, but these combinations can destroy you, and they want you silent about it. Why is this knowledge forbidden? Because interactions between drugs, like blood thinners with painkillers or antidepressants with heart meds, cause 20% of hospitalizations in seniors, per the Journal of the American Geriatric Society. Bleeding, organ damage, even death, these are risks they downplay. Your trust fuels their profits. Here's how you protect yourself. Demand a pharmacist review. They can spot interactions your doctor might miss. Keep a detailed med list, drug, dose, timing, and share it with every provider. Watch for warning signs. Unusual bleeding, confusion, or fatigue could signal toxicity. Simplify your regimen. Ask if any drug can be stopped to reduce risks. This is more than caution, it's survival. By avoiding interactions, you're not just staying safe, you're defying their control. 5 secrets now burn within you, exposing their lies. One final truth awaits, the deepest of all. 6. The chains of dependency, addiction to medications. The sixth and final secret is the one they fear most. Medications that chain you to dependency. After 60, drugs for pain, sleep, or anxiety, like opioids or benzodiazepines, can hook you, stealing your freedom. They call it relief, but it's addiction, and they don't want you to break free. Why is this truth dangerous? Because dependency robs your independence, and drugs like oxycodone or lorazepam are prescribed to 15% of seniors, per the National Institute on Drug Abuse, with 30% showing signs of misuse. Withdrawal, tolerance, loss of control. These are the chains they profit from. Here's how you break them. Question long-term use. Ask your doctor if pain or sleep meds can be tapered or replaced. Explore alternatives, physical therapy for pain, cognitive behavioral therapy for sleep. Studies show these cut dependency by 40%. Monitor your body. If you feel reliant on a drug, tell your doctor immediately. Build support. Family or counselors can help you escape the cycle. This isn't just freedom, it's rebellion. You're not just rejecting pills, you're reclaiming your life. You now hold all 6 secrets: polypharmacy, cognitive fog, falls, nutrient loss, interactions, dependency. They tried to keep them from you, but you've claimed them. Use them. Live free. Be unstoppable. Like and subscribe, ***.
6. Hydration, the forgotten elixir. The final secret is no nutrient, but a force. Hydration, the forgotten elixir. It's not just water. It's the lifeblood of your muscles, carrying every nutrient to its battleground. Dehydration shrinks your cells, cramps your legs, and steals your strength. Seniors are parched by aging kidneys and dull thirst signals, a truth the world buries in plain sight. This knowledge is dangerous because it's so simple yet so ignored. Science confirms it. Even 2% dehydration triggers muscle spasms, and seniors are at higher risk. You need 8 to 10 cups of water daily, more if you're active. Electrolyte drinks with potassium and magnesium can amplify this elixir, but avoid sugar-laden traps. Ancient nomads revered water as sacred, knowing it fueled their survival. You must honor it too. Sip consistently, not in gulps. Check your urine. Pale yellow is your guide. This final secret binds the others, making them whole. Drink deeply. Let your legs flow free of pain. You've uncovered the forbidden 6. Now wield them. Like, share, and subscribe *** if this moved you.